So today's topic, is Bitcoin a manipulated market? Let's get to the answer. Yes, it is, guys. It is a manipulated market. Any financial market, for the most part, is manipulated. Anyone that has a small market cap and it could change the world is manipulated. Can I prove it? No, not fully, but let's think about it. JP Morgan, the CEO is like, I'm going to fire anyone who's dumb enough to invest in it. Why they filed for like 50 patents around it. Why they started opening trading desks around it. If I remember right, JP Morgan was the one who at one point bought Poloniex. So, you know, okay, do what I do, not as I say. Tether, did that create manipulation? I'm guessing yes. Money made out of thin air by a currency, by a trading platform. Well, every time it shot down, all of a sudden, Bitcoin would fly back up. Did I take advantage of that? Yes. Did I unfortunately gain too much confidence in those bounces? Yeah. Because after the 20,000 increase, when it went down to 10, did I buy? Yes. Did I buy at 8? Yes. Did I buy at 6? Yes. Did I buy at 3? Yes. You know, did I sell some of my 10s at 8s? Probably. So basically, where I'm going with this is I do believe, and I think we all have to feel Bitcoin is a manipulated market. But when I say Bitcoin, I'm just referring to cryptocurrencies. So just the whole market as a whole, all right? I am more of a Bitcoin maximalist. You can hold it against me if you want, but so that's probably why I refer to Bitcoins instead of the cryptocurrencies. But what we got to realize is right now, if you're trading or holding the cryptocurrencies, what are you really doing? My belief, and I think once you learn this, it can give you a little advantages. I'm trading fear, right? People, the weaker hands, when it drops significantly, they will sell. When it's rising significantly, they will buy. And you got to almost do the opposite of your emotions. First, know what you're doing, know what you're buying. You know, I got blessed because I got in, I had a Bitcoin mentor, and he taught me all the right ways to do it. He told me, get a computer, Drew, format it, put Unix on it. In fact, I really want you to bring over a computer that's never seen the internet. So I bring over my computer and he shows me how to do that paper wallet. No internet connection at all. Have a paper wallet like that. So have that. And then of course, you know, he's telling me, you know, we have to worry about the printer and the printer can't be connected to the internet and all that. After we print out the paper wallets, it's like, okay, Drew, you know, I want you to, you know, destroy that hard drive and get rid of that computer. And I'm like, wait, what? You know, he's like, Drew, these paper wallets, you know, you can't ever let anyone access them. So do I know how many Bitcoin he had? No, I don't. Do I know that he's a self-made person who's retired in the 30s? I do. So anyways, we're trading fear. You got to understand why you're holding it. And when it drops significantly, you got to expect that and buy more because it's being manipulated. When it rises significantly, you got to release some of your holdings and take some profit because it's being manipulated. You know, if we were to do a coin flip, that's the way I like to think of it and say right now it's around, I think it's in the 7,000s, the lower sevens. We're at one of those categories where when it dips underneath it, and I think it may have, everyone's going to freak out and every YouTube video is going to talk about it going to the 5s. Maybe it will. I don't know. If it's going to go to the 5s, I'd say take it down to the 4s because if it's manipulated, people want the weak hands throwing the Bitcoin back. So it's just something to think about. We're trading our emotions. You got to handle your emotions. If you can handle your emotions, you're going to fare so much better. Technical trading can be very beneficial in the fact that if you follow your rules, you're not trading on emotion. So that's great. If you almost go against your emotions and say, oh my gosh, it's 7, I've seen it drop from 13, I would prefer to sell it at 7 and pick it up at 5, well, you're going to miss out. You know, there's a great chance you'll miss out because at this point, you're at the end of the party. You know, and again, I think of the coin flip scenario. If we were to have to flip a coin and say, okay, in 3 years, Bitcoin is either worth zero or it's gained more adoption. So zero is the lowest it could ever go, correct? So that's heads. What's the highest it can go? You know, let's think of this as if you were at a casino. Could it go back to 20 in 3 years? I definitely think it could. Could it go to, I mean, you're seeing Tim Draper, you know, they're talking 250,000. So let's just say it can double, very conservative, double from 20 to 40. Am I saying it will? I'm not, right? So, but let's just say this is the ideal world of 0 or 40. If it goes down 0, you've lost your investment, 100% loss, correct? And I'll, of course, write everything down. Okay, so from 7, I'm going to just say 42 because that's an easier number, right? Because that would be a 600% gain. So here's my answer. If I went to Vegas and they had a blackjack table and they say, put down $10, we're playing real blackjack rules. These are fair decks. We're doing this for 1 hour. Every loss, you lose your bet. Every win, you get 6 times your bet. I'm playing that table. I'm playing that table. And now, you know, again, I keep going back to, is the market manipulated? Yes. And I hope it is, because the players who can manipulate the financial market, they're not in it to get it to 7,000. They're in it to get it to 50,000 a Bitcoin. They're in it to get it to 100,000 a Bitcoin. They want to accumulate as much as they can so they can skyrocket the price. So I hope it's manipulated, because that's like an insurance policy that we will go above the 20,000 again. That's my thoughts. Disagree with me, put it in the comments below. I'll talk to you later. Bye.